How's it going, people out there? Internet? My name is BXL, and today we are finally back on the Pokemon Showdown server. First of all, let me just turn that up real quick. We need some hype Guzma music right here, dude. Guzma's theme is so good. But we are back, and we got new games. We got Sun and Moon. I've honestly been enjoying. I've honestly been enjoying the shit out of Sun and Moon as a whole, and I can't wait for the new season of Pika to start. Of course, I will be covering that, but on a better computer. As you can see, we got the picture of the current waifu, Mallow. I mean, you can't see her face, but you see the important part. But, yeah, I've built a ton of squads, and I want to show them off to every single person ever, but we could only do it for a one at a time. But today I have for you, let me actually see, where is it? There it is. Today I have for you a squad. all my squads except one got a little Marowak in it. But yeah, we got of course the boy, the man, the Lando T of 7 Gen, I would like to say. A Lola Marowak with that nice and powerful thick club, so that it can hit hard. It's also the offensive one, with the Will-O-Wisp, Shadow Bone, Bone Meringue, and Flare Blitz. I might actually switch that up to Earthquake. I might actually do that real quick. I mean, quick as in, how much time will my computer take to actually change the fucking move, because this is annoying the shit out of me. I need a new computer. I'm ordering it tomorrow, by the way. This thing is slow as piss, but I wanted to record, so I don't give a fuck. But yeah, that's a little Marowak. It outspeeds base 60s, if I'm not mistaken, with that 124. This team was made when Aegislash was running around. Aegislash is absolutely the bane of my existence. It was almost a lot in Pika, and I almost lost my shit, but thank God it's not. So yeah, we do outspeed base 60s with it, and then just 252 max attack, 252 attack adamant. We dump the rest in HP. I should actually make this 128, because then we can switch in on rocks more. Damn, I should have actually looked at this. Before I did it. But you know what? I also need to find a better way to like play music, because this is making my shit lag too. Oh well. You know, unprofessional as fuck. Don't matter. We do what we do. There we go. Switch that up as well. And that should be good. Yeah, okay. So then, onto the second Pokemon of the team. We got our nice Gracium Z Volcarona, Z moves. If you use Z Giga Drain, you get Bloom Doom. And of course, we get Fiery Dance, Quiver Dance, Bug Buzz, and yeah, Giga Drain. And it's nice to see a Rotom-Mow, where you usually do not have any attacks or just get blown back by Bloom Doom. It's also very cool for Toxapex. If you can see a Toxapex just blow up, like, that's pretty cool too. Then we got ourselves, if I'm not mistaken, Calm Mind Tapu Fini, Surf, Moonblast, Defog, and Calm Mind. I jacked this spread from MV, because MV is the god. GG, it's MV. But yeah, Surf, Moonblast, Defog, Calm Mind, because like it's definitely the best set for it. Lefties and Misty Surge, like this thing is so incredibly fat. It's like, unless you're against a fucking Specs Tapu Lele, I hate that thing. Fucking Tapu Lele is actually retarded. It has to go. Same with Lando, honestly. But that's not the case. This thing gives me a nice Water Fire Grass Core with the next Mon on the team. And it also gives me yeah, it also gives me a nice defensive wall, and I can actually win with this. Also gives me defog support, because of course we're working with 2 fire types here. Then we have our buddy Ferrothorn with the Rocky Helmet, rocking Spikes, Leechy, Gyro Ball, and Protect. Spikes and the sweepers that I have, which are basically the other 4 mons except for Tapu Fini. Actually, Tapu Fini is a sweeper too. So, all of the Pokemon that are here work very well with Spikes because they get priority moves, such as Azumarill, Aqua Jet, Mamoswine, Ice Shard, and Volcarona can set up, and I can just bring Marowak in on resistances, and whatever wants to take the hit has to come in on hazards if I get to set them up. So, that's actually pretty handy, so that's why we're running this. We're running I think this is the mixed defensive spread. Don't like is it don't count me on that? I don't know. And my English is like rusty as fuck. I haven't spoken English to myself in probably longer than 6 months. Like, this is like the longest I have actually talked in English to myself. Not really to myself, but you know what I mean. Alright? But yeah, this is Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn is a wall. It gives me a nice water switch in, a grass switch in, because I do have a grass switch, a grass weakness on this team. I just realized that I have 3 things weak to grass, and then I have 3 things that resist grass. That's actually pretty funny. But yeah, that's Ferrothorn. Then we got ourselves a nice end life for Mamoswine. I should make this sash, honestly, but I feel like Mamoswine is such a big threat that it just forces you to like switch. Honestly, like something dies, you bring this in, like you either have to switch or you die. But like I could click rocks and overpredict, and people are on a low ladder are stupid. But we'll get to that when we get into a game. But yeah, this gives me rocks priority. It can end up sweeping if my other sweepers die, and you know, Mamoswine is just really good. Um, then, last but not least, I realized that we are not that bulky, so I went ahead and grabbed a AV Azumarill. AV Azumarill isn't that used anymore, but it's honestly my favorite set for it, which might sound weird. It's honestly my favorite set for it because you're bulky and you do damage. Like, Joy's Bandit is really cool too, but you have to play around. You have to play differently with it, I feel like, than with Assault Vested Azumarill, because you can bring this in on hits. Like, just get 3 hit KO'd, but then Oko them on the second hit of the 3 hit KO. You know what I mean? Like, I might have not made any sense right there, but I hope I did. I really hope I did. But yeah, that's a team, and yeah, let's just go ahead and look for the game. Again, look at this nice mallow booty. I am a weeb and a weirdo. I am very lonely. Girls, if you're watching this, um, you, no, I'm just not gonna. Yeah, also, I'm using the 5th gen sprites. Um, why are we facing this disgusting Pukumuku Drifblim thing? I have no idea. Dude, look at how big Tapu Fini is. Also, look at how big fucking Toxapex is compared to the rest of of his team. It's so weird. But yeah, I am using the 5th gen sprites. Wait, what are you talking about, dude? I am using the 5th gen sprites because then it goes a little faster. Not too much, but it just like my computer goes a little faster. You're not like annoyed to no end because, oh god damn it, BXL, your computer doesn't move. But nah, how do we win this game? No idea. Actually, I do have an idea. We actually win with Volcarona. We actually just set up a Volcarona and win? Pyukamuko's a threat. I'll have to get rid of Pyukamuku first. I'm gonna lead with Ferrothorn because like Ferrothorn kind of walls his team too. Like the only thing that kind of doesn't wall it. What? Why are you leading off with this? Let me get up a spike. Also, this thing does not get fucking. This does not get any attacking moves. Oh, it's faster. Okay. Uh, that makes me sad. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna go out into top of video because this thing is out of fodder anyway. And, that might bring out the Toxapex. And if he wants to go for, like, I don't know, like, what do these things go for anyway? Oh, he went for a double taunt. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So I just want to go for a Moonblast here, like either the Toxapex or the Kartana is coming out here. I don't mind either coming out, honestly, but Drivblim decides to come out, which is actually kind of weird. This thing probably wants to set up all over my face. Do I want to allow it to? I'm not gonna allow it to. I'm gonna go straight up. If he wants to burn me with like flare boost shenanigans, that doesn't even fucking matter. I was expecting the stockpile. I was honestly expecting it, so that's why I brought this in. Like people, this is low ladder. I'm sorry guys. I literally played like 10 15 games on this account. And I lost a few because, you know, I want to overpredict and shit, but we didn't knock it out with an Icicle Crash. I want to overpredict and stuff, and I want to believe that my opponents are good, but then they're not, and then I get sad, and then I lose because of, like, fucking Sash, Endeavor, Quick Attack, Swallow, and then I contemplate my life's decisions, and then I curse at my computer for not being able to play League of Legends. But he reveals counter. All right. Okay. So you are taught a counter. You are taunt and counter. Does a Bloom Doom take you out? That's what I want to know. Oh, well, we'll never know. We'll never know. Do you get Mirror Coat? I have no idea if you get Mirror Coat or not. See, I'm first of all gonna see what you want to do. What is your initial switch in for this? Are you just gonna stay in and keep on taunting me? Is that what you're gonna do? Or are you gonna toxic me? Which in that case, okay, he decides to go out into Blastoise, which is actually not bad. Because I get to Giga Drain that, and I get to Giga Drain it again. I don't even have to reveal my item, and I can 2 KO it, which is actually pretty cool. If he decides to switch out into his Kartana, that's gonna take 10,000 from a Giga Drain because that shit Spadef, and then I can proceed to kill it with a Giga Drain. No, yeah, no, a Fiery Dance rather. Okay, I can actually just Giga Drain again. Because would he switch here? So you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna Quiver Dance. Like he can't touch me, and he has to be like slower than me. So I'm just gonna go for that. Oh, he has Pain Split. I should live that. If I could Giga Drain here, I kill him, and I kill him. I drain first, right? And then with Innards out, I lose that much health. All right, that makes sense. I don't think I die from 2 Shadow Snakes or Mimikyu, or I luck with God damn it, or I luck with Flame Body, yeah, or I luck with Flame Body, or he kills me, but. This comes in. I can click Fiery Dance all day because okay, you're Sacred Sword. What? That KOs? Oh, but you got burned. Oh, that's what you get, faggot. That's what you get, faggot. All right, nice. You're locked. You have to switch out. I'm clicking Earthquake. Drop like an earthquake. Get played, faggot. You have a toxic accent. I don't like you. We'll just proceed to click Shadowbone, honestly, because he might decide that his Blastoise was to come in, but that's not gonna take a Shadowbone ever. So yeah. Doesn't this straight up win? Oh no, because he still has a Mimikyu. Wait, actually, if this doesn't, if this is like the Zebu Shadow Seek one, we might be in trouble. But these things are they're like most of the time they're thirsty for their SD. Oh, but I miss. Of course I miss. I love missing, guys. You know how much I love missing? Missing is like one of my favorite things ever. I love missing. I also love this game. You know, Pokemon is by far my favorite game to play. Because you know it's completely skill based, and I'm not salty at all. No, not at all. Why would you even think I'm salty? Why would you even consider me being salty? Come on, guys. You gotta know better. He might SD again. If he does, that's a smart play on his part, but I'm just gonna click Gyro Ball. Jesus Christ, why did that come out so weird? Okay, this guy has some like weird ass like pain split fetish because he had it on Pyukumuku and now he had it on this. How much more Pokemon do you have pain split on? I love that, dude. Like, right in the beginning of Sun and Moon, that was the Mimikyu busted form. Uh, I'm just gonna spike here. Because he might want to save this because this can end up winning him the game. At least that's what I think. Like, if I were him, I would have saved this. But if I were him, I wouldn't have made such a bad team, like, to begin with. So, you know, what can you do about it? But you never know. Like, I'm just gonna get off Gyro Ball. No, just gonna get up a layer of spikes because I want to weaken, the Cortana. Yeah, he has lead again. Nice play. But now I am just gonna go ahead and go for the Gyro Ball because you're a threat, and I don't think you knocked me out. No, you do not. That was a crit, ladies and gentlemen. That was a crit and still didn't knock me out. But I do knock you out, though. You can go suck a dick, Mimikyu. I still have to try you out, though. I'm going to make a Mimikyu team next. That's what I want to do. But first of all, I got to showcase you these Lord Squads that I got right here. Would you be that type of nigga to... Would you be that type of nigga to, like, recover on me? Or are you just going to click Scald? Oh, you clicked Haze. Why'd you click... Since when do you click Haze on a Ferrothorn? Are you afraid that I'm SD Ferrothorn or something like that? I have no idea. You know what I'm just gonna do? I'm just gonna click Protect One. No, actually, he has to recover here, right? Like, I can't... Like, you can't kill me. I'm protecting. And there's the forfeit. Nice and powerful. There is the forfeit indeed after the protect and the recover that's coming out. Nice. So I could have actually made a double into Mamoswine and made this game a whole lot easier for me. But you know what? He forfeited anyway because he's bitch meat bitch. So let's see how long we've been recording for. 20 minutes. give it or take it. That's actually weird. Like, I've been talking so much. Jesus Christ. I haven't talked like this in ages. Oh well. Oh well. This is a threatening team. This is definitely a threatening team, but not unbeatable. Not unbeatable in the slightest. Um, I want to say he's going to lead off with his Necrozma to get up rocks. Which I'm going to answer to with my Marowak, and I'm just going to hit him up with a Shadow Bone because, like, Marowak doesn't give a fuck about Prism Armor. Or whatever the fuck that ability is. But yeah, this might be very slow at the beginning. But the moment I get my new computer, you already know, the only thing I'm gonna do is make videos. Make videos, get money, fuck bitches. Maybe not those two. But, you know, a man can dream, you know. A man can dream. Because, as we do get the lead matchup right, now, where's your switch in for the Shadow Bone? Oh, the T-Wave! Okay, you must not know what I am. Oh, the T-Wave, the yellow color. Alright, I like it, I like it. I'm just gonna go for the Shadow Bone again. Either you get your rocks up right now, or you die. Yeah, he decides to sack this thing to get his rocks up. Now, I feel like his best answer for this would be his Tapu Fini, which I answer to with, I think... Yeah, okay, so his Tapu Fini decides to come out. I think I answered to that with my own Tapu Fini, but I don't want him to be some random Calm Mind variant, or like some taunt user. But I really do want to get rid of these rocks. What else do I get rid of? What else do I come in on and defog on? On Whack and on Salamence. I feel like the best player is to go into my Azumarill. As he decides to double, out into his own Marowak. What I can do here is just knock off. Knock off is a nice middle ground play here because if he decides to stay in, I get to get off a massive hit on this, and if he decides to switch out, I can get off. That. Yeah, I can knock off his leftovers. Yeah, excuse me about that burp, by the way. This is the time where I go to my own Tapu Fini because he appeared. He wanted to like make a double. Like, what happened there? Tapu Fini went to Azumarill. Yeah, okay. So he appeared to go. He appears to be Scald, which is weird because he's Misty Terrain, so he can't burn with that. I'm just gonna click Defog here. Honestly, I don't know what you want to bring out here on me, or do you just want to continue scalding? Okay, so you decide to go for a Moonblast. So your Scald Moonblast. I'm guessing Defog. And what other move do you have? Nature's Madness? I'm gonna go into my Ferrothorn. As he decides to switch out into Silvally. This is Silvally Ice. And I want to actually protect here to see if he does pack the Flamethrower. It seems about right. Alright, so I want to scout for the Flamethrower. As he appears to have Fire Fang, I do not die from that in the slightest. I think it even does more damage to him than it does damage to me. Not quite, not quite. But still, like, it did some damage to him, and I get burnt. You know what? As I said before, I love Pokemon. I'm just gonna drop seeds, though. to be honest, because he might think that I'm afraid now. Switch out. But he went for the multi-attack, which actually does not do anything at all, and I get even more damage off on him. I don't need this in the slightest. I actually do not need this, but it is still handy to have. So I'm just going to go for the protect here. As he decides to not have Magikarp. What are you? Gyro Ball is still gonna hurt you, right? See, like, if you want to, like, try to set up on me or whatever, Gyro Ball is still gonna hurt you a lot, right? I just need to weaken you to kill you with, I just need priority to kill you with Azu. But you have to be Mega, right? Yeah, okay. And he got Iron Barbs. Oh, Lord. Oh. That breaks, right? Yeah, that has to break. Yeah, either you attack me or I kill you. I go Zoom earlier. 100%. And because he's already seen the knockoff, Energy Ball won't kill me, right? I'm clicking knockoff again, honestly, because his Tapu Fini, I think it gets 2 KO'd from coming in on spikes, and oh, but he appears to have the Energy Ball. That's actually pretty cool because I get to knock this out. That's a huge threat gone, and that opens up another hole for no. When Wag's gone, Volcarona wins. But I actually think I can win this with Mamoswine as well. I'm just gonna go for the Aqua Jet here, because you might think I'm banded. That's why I brought this out, but I do have Aqua Jet because I am Assault Vest. See, this is like it lures in things that can come in on you because they think you're a scarf. Like no, they think you're banded. So that's why they do that stuff. What do I want to do here? I think I just want to go for the Aqua Jet again. Just to get some more damage off on this, so I can come in with Volcarona and Bloom Doom, Bloom Doom, that thing, or I can go into as he decides to do that. See now, I am forced to click Player Rough here, as you kill me with Scald because of the spit up drop. All right. See, this would have been so much easier if I was Sash. I'm gonna have to go Volcarona here. Because he wouldn't give this up, right? I have to go for Bloom Doom. No other way. I need to go for the Z move. As we do outspeed, and we do connect, and it still doesn't die. As we don't die either. So that's great. Nice. Great. As we do outspeed it, and we will hit this Giga Drain, and then proceed to go from there. What I do not want is the Salamence coming in, which it doesn't. This decides to come in. Now, if this is SD, I'm in for huge. I'm in for some fucking trouble. Because I don't think I KO. But I'm just gonna click Fiery Dance until he kills me, as he does right here with as he does right there with the whatchamacallit, with the Shadow Bone. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm still getting kind of used to this. I'm still getting kind of used to this. But yeah, tomorrow I'm ordering my new computer. It's going to be a beast. I'm going to be able to stream with it. And I'm going to have lots of fun streaming. I'm going to stream Pokemon. I'm going to start streaming League of Legends. I'm going to start recording League of Legends too, as we do kill this thing with an Earthquake. And if we take an Outrage, I think we got the game from there. Honestly, I kind of just want to go for the Ice Shard. just so I don't have to bank this on, like, I don't want him to kill me, get the Moxie boost, and then be able to, like, knock out my Tapu Fini because of shenanigans. But this does straight up die to a Life Orb Ice Shard, so that's great. So Mamoswine was able to pull it off at the end. I like this team a lot, dude. I like this team a lot. Volcarona helped us kill the calm-minded Tapu Fini, so that's pretty cool. But Volcarona is actually pretty cool. Now, see, this is the team where Volcarona doesn't work, puts it to work. It actually sets up, it actually wins when Marowak is gone, I want to say. Actually, Marowak and Drampa kind of stop it. So I have to definitely play around those. Azumarill also matches up very well against this team because it takes a hit and 2 KOs this with I think player of plus Aqua Jet. This dies to a play rough. This gets weakened by knockoff. That gets weakened by knockoff plus player of. That dies. That I want to say it dies to a player of, and that dies to waterfall. So I feel like my best lead by far is going into my Azumarill because it just does so much work. As he decides to go Drampa. Now, I am messing around with this thing. I know this thing is a threat. So I'm just straight up going to click Play Rough right here. And I'm not even going to give a singular fuck. I'm not even going to give a singular fuck. This cannot KO me with any move it wants to go for, as it just decides to die. That's a great. That opens up a huge door for my buddy Volcarona. I like it. This wants to power with me 100%. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into my Ferrothorn, or it Anchor Shots me. That's actually fine, I want to say, because I get to get up all my hazards, and he can't spin on me. And the next Pokemon that's gonna come out, will actually, okay, but he decides to go into Whack. On the Whack though, I'm gonna go into my Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini can take some hits from this. That's what I hope, though. The Flare Blitz will not hurt me. That actually still did, like, a shit ton of damage. But it's actually safe to say, it's actually safe to say that I can just click, Moonblast here, because I feel like the switch into Delmise is really obvious. So that's why I'm gonna click Moonblast, try to weaken that thing. As that's not gonna die. That appears to be assault vested. See, I'm gonna make a really bold play here. So what I want to do here is I want to go into Whack to block the spin, and I want to say I outspeed this. I really do. I really want to say outspeed this because I'm speed invested to outspeed base 60s. DT Delmise. Yeah, I 100% outspeed this. So, like, even without any speed investment, I outspeed it. So, I can either go for Shadow Bone and get the T-Tar to come out, but I have a solid answer to T-Tar. Yeah, clicking Shadow Bone is a play here. As he does question my authority over him in that play, and Delmise is gonna drop. I like it a lot. Alolan Ninetales is something I want to use too. Alolan Ninetales looks like it is gonna be hella fun. Now, those are two things that I'm actually gonna try to build around, because those appear to be loads of fun. Mimikyu appears to be fun. Like, it looks fun to me to build around. Again, I feel like Tapu Fini is by far my best play. My Spike's there to stay, as are any other hazards I want to set up for the remainder of the game, which are most, like, I don't think I find a way to get a Brox, because I'll have to play offensively with my Mamoswine, and I don't think I want to do that necessarily. I really want Volcarona to do something. That's weird, right? Because like I should be showcasing all the new mons, but I actually want to like I actually made a team around Volcarona Mamoswine because that's such a good combo right now. Because like nothing actually like really takes it on. Nothing takes it on, and like the things that do take it on get like whittled and weakened by hazards. So it's a really good. It's a really good like. It's a really interesting. It's a really interesting core to build around. I smell the. I smell this coming in from a mile away. I smell the slow bro. And if there's any time I want to get up, if there's any time I get my rocks up, it's right now. Mamoswine does not win me the game. But Rogs do win me the game because they severely weaken Marowak, plus a spike on the field, and but he decides to forfeit. How long are we recording for now? 35 minutes. I can get another game. Like I can get one more game and then we can end it off, right? Right? I want to say, yeah, we are facing. Okay, we are. Is this Trick Room? Is this like, this looks like Trick Room to me. This looks like Trick Room with like a Metagross. This looks like some very awkward Trick Room. I want to say we match up well against Trick Room because we got a couple of slow mons. Um, Again, Azumarill does a lot this game. Azumarill does a lot to everything because I want to say it takes Life Orb Sludge Wave, from Life Orb Sheer Force Sludge Wave from a Nidoqueen with the investment that I got. It Nidoqueen is a threat though. Nidoqueen has always been a threat. Mamoswine is a threat too, so I'm gonna lead off with Mamoswine and hopefully catch the Nidoqueen. Exactly. See, now he has to switch out here, right? So I'm just gonna get my rocks. What's coming in right now? Okay, the P2 came out. Okay. He traced by Thick Fat. Yay. So now I can't hurt it unless I go for Earthquake. I'm doing it. I don't care. I need to Earthquake this. I need to stall out Trick Room turns as much as I can. Because this looks like a Trick Room team to me at least. At least to me, this looks like a Trick Room team. As he Ice Beams me, and did he forfeit? Why did he forfeit? Because I critted him? I mean, sure, but okay, I mean, I guess, like, whatever. But, okay, so that will conclude the live. I'm not going to try to get a new game because they might forfeit again. I'm going to try to climb a little bit I'm going to try to climb a little bit the next time I record, which will probably be in, like, an hour or something. So I'm going to climb the ladder for an hour, see where I get, and then pick up a new team, and then record from there. But yeah, if you enjoyed, I'm actually gonna get back to YouTube. I'm gonna play Pokemon. Not only Showdown, I'm actually gonna Let's Play because my new computer will allow me to Let's Play and like edit stuff, and it'll look professional and clean and cool, and it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. I'm actually really hyped for that. Like I can't wait to get my new computer. I can't wait to stream. Like Pokemon, other games, League of Legends will be one of them. Hearthstone will be another, most likely. Um, I can't wait to do all these things, man. Like, I'm gonna Let's Play Pokemon, I think it's Diamond and Pearl, with, Pokepiece. Spoilers, by the way. I'm definitely gonna be streaming some ranked, League of Legends. I'm gonna be streaming some laddering on Pokemon Showdown. Some live team building stuff, is gonna come too, on stream and on video, probably. Stream highlights, all that good stuff, and I finally get the chance to do what I want to do, with like a hobby. Like this is a hobby. Like it's not gonna. I don't think this will ever be my job because that's just not how YouTube works. Um, there are so many other channels that will do the exact same thing that I do. So for me to get through the algorithms and get enough views and subs will be it will be cool if it happens, but I don't want to get my hopes up because that's how I got like burnt out into Pokemon. I got burnt out from YouTube in the first place. And yeah, that's why I just stopped recording, honestly, because I was like, God damn it, all these people who are producing way worse content than me. I'm not gonna name names because that's just gonna open up like YouTube drama, and then I'm gonna get Keemstar over and all that stuff. And I don't want that. I definitely don't want Keemstar. So I definitely do not want Keemstar. So I'm just gonna like, like this is a hobby. This is not like something I want to do with my life. I'm studying.